Sup. Mm-mm. I was on here the other day and I had to go because I got an important call and shit like that. But I finished my live on my other channel just a while ago, and the markets were just not moving today. I mean, we still made some money, but I probably gonna have to change my trading time. I like it when there's a lot of people in there. I'm about to go lay down. Level it. Yo, I gotta clean up tomorrow. Bro, I had a tough, tough, tough session a while ago. It was very tough, but we made some money. I feel like I go buy a cup soup. I feel like I would buy a cup soup. Who's this one person? There's always one person on here watching and they never want to talk. Mm. Such a nice movie. I am so tired, guys. I'm so tired. It's cold as shit outside. My live is chipping in and out. Sebastian go Thai call. Anyways, guys, so we still building this account with a tough day, but Sebastian, I had a very tough day trading today. Like, it was not good. We kind of just broke even on a lot of things today, and I don't like that. I always want to make money. but the markets are not acting like how they're supposed to act, and I just cannot, honestly. The moves are just not happening when they're supposed to happen, and I don't know. For the past 3 weeks, I've been getting so frustrated with the markets. January was a very good month, and it was just a very good month. But no, the starting of January, like the first 3 weeks of January was good. The last week of January sucked. And now the starting of February, the market's barely moving at 7. Normally at 7, I had a lot of volume in the market, but like normally at 7 o'clock, I would have the markets would be moving, like really moving. But no, it's just doing a look. If you guys can see, like it's just being a lot of wicks on both ends. It's like wicks. There's no like, there's no general direction that you can say, no price action, no patterns that you can readily identify, no pullbacks that you can readily identify. And it's just annoying me. Like it really is annoying me. It will come up though. I know it will. Yeah, I hope so too. Mm, I mean, on as it relates to the 50K challenge, like, I mean, it's going. We're at. Damn it, this shit won't focus. Yeah, we're at that so far, and we working on it. I wanted to show you guys something as well, because I don't come on here and I don't bullshit. Well, I bullshit a lot, but I wanted to show you guys something. Do you know the best way to trade? To be honest, there isn't really a best way to trade. You just gotta find out what works for you. You get me? You gotta find out what works for you. Let me tell you, if you will come on YouTube and you will see a lot of people talking a lot of shit about this is the right way. There is no right way to trade, in my opinion. You just gotta find what works for you. You gotta master, or you can master. If you can't find your own thing, find somebody that has a strong strategy that works, and they can teach you their strategy, and you can work from there. But there's no right or wrong way to trade, in my opinion, because everybody do 10, 20 different things and they work. People make money. As long as you're making money, that's all there. That's the matter. As long as you're making money. But I wanted to show you guys something. So let's say I started my account at $300 today. And do you think that crypto is good? Of course crypto is good. To me, I don't do options on the crypto because I just think that crypto is a long game for me. Bitcoin is a long game for me. Like whenever I trade, I don't even put my money in the bank. Honestly, I put my money in Bitcoin. Like, say for example, whenever if I should open my Kraken account right now, you would see that all of my money is in Bitcoin or in some form of crypto, because crypto is the play. Like, I don't care what nobody want to say. The older generation can say whatever they want to say. If you should look at Bitcoin, I buy the dip. I didn't catch Bitcoin when it was like, I did not catch Bitcoin when it was like, $100 or shit like that. But I caught it when it was at 22.5, 22.7 of last year. I caught that dip. and I rode it all the way up to 44, 40, what's that? No, 45,000. And I know that Bitcoin is going to go back up to 60 and it's going to go past because that's how the market is. Like, it dips, make a little correction, and then it goes up. So I just buy and hold, to be honest. I don't trade it every day, but whenever I see the market takes a sharp dip, I buy. Because people keep saying, oh, Bitcoin is going to crash and let me tell you this. Like, Bitcoin is not going to crash because there's no individual that's holding the market. You get what I'm saying? There's no individual that has influence over Bitcoin. Nobody knows who owns Bitcoin. So if that person should die, it wouldn't affect the market. Unlike, in stocks where, if something major happens in the news or something after the founder or the CEO get caught in a scandal or something, it will drop. But no, not even. But anyways, this is what I came on the live to show you guys today. I think it was Einstein that says that those who understand compound will be the master of it, but those who don't understand it will be paying it. He who understands it earns it, and he who doesn't pays it. So starting off with that, this is my compound interest calculator. This is my first step in my trading plan. Whenever I'm doing something, I come to my compounddaily.org and I always say, yo, once you make 5% on your money, it doesn't matter how small it is, you're making money. Because if you put your money in the bank is not even giving you 2%. They're giving you 0.01 or 0.02 or something like that. You get me? So if you should look at your contract in your bank or ask them how much money I make a year if I got 5,000 in there, they're gonna say, oh, you make 0.03% a year. If you put 0.03, say you got $5,000 in there times 0.03, you make 150. In 12 months, you'll make 150. Right? Now, if you should earn 5% a day, like if you have 300 and you have daily rate in percentage, all right, so you want to make 5% a day. As I said, it doesn't really matter how big your account is. Take your time and scale up. Because people see you every day on here and they say, oh, you made $700 today in 10 seconds, 3 minutes. Oh, you made $1,000 today. And that's what they want to see, you understand? But they don't understand that this is where it starts from. You got to get the compound plan first. 5% over, say, a 90-day period. Your daily reinvestment rate is 100%. You don't trade on weekends. Right? You click calculate. See that? That's $24,218. Hold on, let me sit up for this one. I would do this on my computer, but anyways, I gotta sit up for this one. That's $24,218. And people say, all right, how do you get there? I'm like, bro, you start with $300. 5% of 300 is that $15. So you make $15 first day. The account slowly grows. If you realize it's slowly, these little money adds up. It adds up over time. Adds up, just little by little. You're risking 5%. You're risking 7% to make 5%, or whatever the case may be, right, a day. And you will have winning days and you will have losing days. You will have winning streaks and you will have losing streaks. All that matters is that you are winning more than you're losing. Whether you want to have a 54% win rate, a 60% win rate, I've had 70% win rates, and I've shown you guys that I've had 30% win rates. I don't allow my losses to be bigger than my wins. You understand? I just make sure that I'm winning more than I'm losing. That's all that matters. At the end of the day, even if you take This is a 90-day compound plan, right? At the end of the day, even if you don't take the 90 days, you take 120, you're still making money, right? And even if it takes you a year to get to 24,000, at the end of the day, you started with $300, and it might took you a year to get to 24,000, right? Say you get to 24,000 at the end of the year, you take more than 90 days to get there, because you will get there eventually, right? You go back here, so and you start over again. All right, it took me a year to get to 24,000. You can say, all right, I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna pocket $5,000 out of the money, so that you're gonna have 19,000 now to start with. All right, another year, cause remember now you're working the same time, meanwhile you're doing this, So this money is just money that you've earned now, other than your work income, right? You go back again, your 5%, your 90 days, and you calculate it again. Sorry, I messed up. I put 1,900. 19,000. Right? 5% again daily. You're doing the same thing over and over. You're just trading, you're mastering your skill set. Your first day, $95. The second day, $99, $100. And you see it keeps adding up, adding up, adding up, adding up, adding up. You're doing the same thing over and over daily. Your same strategy with your master over and over daily. And the figures might change, but it's just the same thing doing over and over again. It's just like a mechanic. When you put the car in the garage and him change the tire so much time, him get better and better and better. Him even find quicker ways of to do it. You understand? It's the same thing. It's the same skill. You get what I'm saying? Over time, that money adds up. 153. Right? 153,387. It's just the same process over and over. You're still risking, Cause remember now, you're still risking 5% of this to get this. Still risking 5%. The numbers are changing, but the process does not change. You get what I say? So that's just the beauty of compounding, bro. You get me? So don't come to them and say, oh, all right, I have 3 bills. I have 3 bills in my name. I go say I can run up a 5K today. Or what happens if you start with 100,000? I soon get to the question there. People are saying, oh, I have 3 bills. See, I can run up a 5K. Because everybody wants the quick money, bro. Everybody wants a quick money. Everybody want to make 2-3 grand a day. Oh, this not work for me. This is very rare. But over time, bro, it makes sense. Because you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. Over time, it does add up. Over time, it does make sense. Same procedure every day. Liquor. You understand? That's all you're doing. If you have 100K, as what you post a while ago. If you have 100K. See, that's over 8 million in 90 days, bro. $7 million, $8 million, you understand? See, you make 5 grand a day. At this point, if your account is at 100K, let me be honest with you. When your account is at 100K, you withdraw 5 grand every day, you're alright. You don't even have to be building your account anymore. If your account gets to 100K, you don't even have to be building your account anymore, because you can withdraw 5 grand every day. 5 grand every day is a lot of money. 5 grand every day is a lot of money. 5 times 5 if you win. I'm not even gonna say that. If you make 5 grand a week, bro. Now remember, I'm not counting your 5 days, 5 grand a week. 5 times 4, because there's 4 weeks. You make 20K a month. You understand what I'm saying? Like you make 20K a month. If your account is at 100,000 and you're doing the same process over and over for the day, bro. You understand? You're making 5 grand. remember now, you're not even compounding, because as I said, if your account it's 100K, you don't have to do all of this long thing every day. Every day you just say, all right, I'm gonna make a quick 5K. All right, I'm gonna make a quick 10K. You're done for the day. Like, you don't have to build no more account. Once your account it's 100,000, it's so easy. 5K, you don't even need so much. Let's start with a smaller figure. 10K. See, 800,000, you still $500 a day. You understand? I tell people the idea, if you want to grow and make a decent living, I tell people start with $2,000. Save up your money, start with $2,000. Master your strategy, $2,000. $2,000, that's $100 a day. See? It works out. It works. As long as you're compounding and you don't be greedy and be like, all right, I'm going to try to get 6 grand today. I'm going to try to get 3. You follow your compound plan daily. You take what the market gives you, because if you be greedy and you make the 100 and say, all right, I'm going to try to go for 200 today, the market is going to slap you and take with all of $200. That's why when I come on here, I don't try to do 10, 20, 15 trades. I do 2, 3 trades for the day. I'm done. Anywhere I stop. How do you trade? My trading is a mixture of price action, support and resistance, and currency strength meter. I did a video on that already as well. Very simple. Let me go on the charts. So if I'm going on the chart, I'm just gonna show you. Very easy, very simple strategy. Say, let me delete this line. What I realize in trading is that there are very few things that affect the markets, and the market teaches you a lot about it. Right? First thing I do, being very, very simple, I go on Forex Factory. And I check if any major peers having any news, any red folder, and I stay away from trading news, red folders. And then I look for a pair. My pair is AUD USD. I always mark up my favorite pairs. If it's red, that means I'm trading it. I go and I do my top-down analysis. If I give all of these lines, I don't erase anything off my chart because they're always important. And I go on the daily first, and then I'll be like, all right, what's the move? And I look for key zones. And I mark my key zones. If you realize that the zones start all the way from over here because I mark up key zones from past, and I don't delete them because they always come back. And I say, all right, this was a major zone before. We had a lot of rejections in it on the daily. Some say, all right, cool. That means this is a major zone. I'm waiting for the market to get here and look for some form of reaction to that particular area. After I do the daily, I go down to the 4-hour. And I'm looking for signals. Now, remember now we already marked up that this is a key zone on the daily. So I know that when the market touches here, I am looking for a reversal, or I'm looking for some indication to enter the market, which I always do. I got this pin bar candle. When I see the market come into this zone and it gives me a pin bar, I know for a fact that if a market closes with a pin bar, I know that it's a strong sign of a reversal, and that's how I look for reversals. And then this would be my first indication to say that, hey, I am looking for a reversal right here. I'm not sure if you've seen it clearly, but this long candle right here is called a pin bar. So I'm looking to take a trade here. I'll take a buy. If I'm trading typical Forex, I would look for a 1 to 2 risk ratio. On the 4-hour, the candles look a little bit short, but if I was taking this based off the 4 hours, it would look something like this. Bro. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm always having trouble finding this damn thing. That's because I don't use it a lot. Here we are. I would do something on this. I would enter here, and my TP would be right here. Why? Because this is the next zone. See this pin bar right here as well? This is the next zone. So that would be my TP. My stop loss would be my fault. This thing is getting the bottom of the spin bar. My entry would be right here. So that's 66 pips with a stop loss of 20 pips. And that's simply how I would mark up something. That's if I'm trading typical forex. If I'm doing binary options now, it's a lot different. We go lower time frames. Right? Lower time frames. I'm gonna delete this. So I'm looking for smaller moves now, which would be support and resistance zones. So the first thing I would know, I know that this market is in a reversal for now, and I would have that in mind already. I would just move up to here, wait for it to touch resistance. I know that this market rejects here, so I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rejection, candle, boom, I'm done. Looking for here as well. And I know that once it hit this zone right here, I know it's gonna reject again. Boom. Take my 5-minute sell. In 5 minutes, I know that it will close. Boom. This is 5, 10, 15. I win the trade. Boom. Done. Anyways, I'm on here longer than I wanted to be, so I'm done for the day. I'll answer you guys' questions later. Peace. I'm done for the day.